And so apparently you got black women on TikTok saying that the Hinge app is racist, right? They going around saying the Hinge dating app is racist, and that when they change their preferences over to being white or Hispanic, that they get the guys that they actually looking for. Okay, now one woman basically said that she said um that she started messaging a couple of the guys and asked them, what were their preferences, and a couple of guys say no preferences, a couple of guys say black and Latino. Um, but dudes be lying. I mean, look here, and you want to know why I know dudes be lying? That's one of the reasons why a lot of women out here um feel like they above the law. When you hear people say, "Man, you either got ugly and fat chicks acting like they dimes and they bad chicks," because dudes don't be telling these women the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like if you watch the balloon pop show, and a lot of these dudes will lie. Like if they don't really find a girl attractive, look at the difference between the guys and the girls. If the guy don't find her attractive, the dude be like, "Well, you remind me of my auntie too much. You look just like my auntie. But you fine, girl. Ain't really nothing wrong with you. You just not my type." You know what I'm saying? They don't never tell them straight up, like, people handle women with kid gloves. I mean, if you see some of these arrest videos they do with these women, they get away with way more than especially a lot of these men do. You know what I'm saying? And they not we talk about police and other authorities, giving women a slap on the wrist, letting them go, and you know tolerating a lot more and being more patient with them. But a lot of the modern men handle women with kid gloves. You know, there was another video going around on the internet where the woman, she started crying in the car when a guy rejected her, and she went up to a guy to shoot her a shot, and he said basically, I got a woman, and but you nice looking and stuff, and she wasn't my type. She had a whole fro, nose ring, but she wasn't a bad looking woman, and she started crying in the car because she know if a guy like even if he got a woman, but if you look good enough, a guy gonna throw you on a roster just in case something don't work out or just put you in a rotation. Or he didn't even have a girlfriend, he just wasn't interested in you. So, you know, so when they go around on TikTok, they need to ban TikTok. So when they go around on TikTok crying, saying that they ask men about their preferences, they're not gonna tell you that. What this pretty much boils down to is this. Listen to me. Most men are not checking for black women, bro. Even a lot of black men anymore. They're not gonna start a movement like a lot of these women on social media and say, "Well, we divesting away from black women." No, black men just gonna do it. They're not gonna start a movement like with passport bros. Like dudes been getting passports going overseas forever, and so have women. But it's just a couple of lame niggas that put excuse my language, a couple of lame dudes that put a label to it. But dudes been doing it forever. I'm not saying everybody do this lame, but it was lame dudes that put a label to it. You know, even women been doing it. Still, like got a groove act. That's what that was about. So it is what it is. But let's read the story. It said, "No love for us. Black women accuse Hinge of burying the profiles on dating app. The Shade Room investigates." It says TikTok women have been accusing Hinge of limited visibility of profiles. Some have even expanded and changed their settings and identify themselves as Caucasian. So the algorithm isn't a problem or a preference problem for the men in the app. For this week's episode of the TSR, the Shade Room Investigate, Justin Carter deep dives into the questions, even connected to the Hinge spokesperson to get an answer. He says we have an intentional app design to make it easier for daters to express themselves and connect with people. Hinge algorithm pairs with our in-depth profiles, helps people more quickly go on dates and where they can better assess chemistry in person. Spokesperson added, currently we're setting up a date every 2 seconds. He says we prioritize offering dates and free membership experience that allows to easily and directly connect with the potential matches. All daters receive unique level of access, including the ability to see everyone who sends you a like, so that you are not mindlessly scrolling through profiles to find matches. The spokesperson says. The other factors include who meets the preferences you set, such as age range, distance, ethnicity, religion, family plans, vices, and more. Those whose preferences who also meet the profiles you like or skip, the profile matches you with per rep. So long story short, with them doing all this fucking crying, bro, um, the like it's I don't ever use Hinge, right? But I listened to a dude who used Hinge. The profile they match you with people who got the same settings. So them saying, well, I asked the guys, well, no, they settings was no Keishas. That's what it was. It was no Keishas. They didn't want nothing to do with you. They wanted white and Latino women or non-black women. They gonna lie to you. They didn't want them. So when you changed to white, you was white and you popped up in a feed. Guess what? That's what they said and say. So the men that you trying to hook up with, the black, the white men, they prefer white women. They prefer white women. That's just what it is. They prefer white women. So when you going through the settings and all that, those guys prefer white women. This is an easy close shut case. Now, a couple of them told me that they prefer that they really have their preferences open. They lying to your ass. They lying to you. They lying to you. It's simple as that. They lying to you. They don't want you, bro. And then out of all those guys that you DM'd and asked them about their prayer, how many dates did you set up a date with them? Yeah. Did you set up a date with them? Absolutely not. So women, TikTok need to shut down. They always crying about something. Oh, we don't do that. The people don't. Men don't desire y'all. That's what it is. All the statistics say y'all the most least desired, bro. So how about y'all start, changing, bro? Start work self-improving. We have to do it as men. Start changing. You know what I'm saying? Start changing. A lot of guys just staying away from y'all. With more visibility with TikTok, with y'all running y'all mouths, with y'all putting y'all husbands on TikTok, with all the stuff that y'all doing in these grocery stores, y'all yelling at authority, the body cam footage of the police. A lot of guys just choosing to stay away. I'm not saying that's me, but a lot of guys just choosing to stay away. How about y'all change y'all image? And then it's a disclaimer out here that a lot of guys avoid y'all because y'all like thugs. Y'all don't like good dudes. And they was talking about where a lot of the guys that when she switched to white, they were businessmen. They were in the tech field. They had great jobs. They weren't the dusties that she was matching with. Maybe the Hinge algorithm matched you with people that meet your preferences. That's on your level. That's the problem. The guys they match you with is exactly who you need to be with. So that's a reflection of who you are as a woman. So how about you self-improve so you can get to the level where you don't match with them dusties? How about that? And you using the word dusties will probably already disqualify you from being with those men anyway. They don't want you. And since you changed your preferences, all right, let's put another study to the case. Let's get on the case. Okay, how many of them dudes you with? Since you changed your preferences to white women, okay, how many guys did you end up getting with? None, because you wasn't a preference. So sitting out here hollering racism and hollering all of that, bro, dude, you just simply not desired, man. They not checking for you. And that's the truth. They're not checking for you. So either you need to self-improve, level up, and these are the same women that bring kids to the table. These are the same women who will bring kids to the table and all this other baggage and then call a dude dusty. No, you dusty. You right for the stroke. You ain't even right for the stroke because that's why dudes getting on day naps. You know, they because you know they get the stroke for the stroke. That's it. That's why dudes get on dating apps. You know, that's why they jump on dating apps. And you ain't you. They don't even want to hit and run. They don't even want a casual hookup. They don't even want a casual hookup. You know, but hey, it is what it is. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree, find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Check out the Patreon. Appreciate the love and support. Don't forget, check us on Patreon. Check out the Apple Podcast. Check out the Music Entertainment playlist, current news playlist. Peace.